How's it going, Capricorn? It's Robin here. Welcome to my channel, Aries Fire Tarot. So I'm just preparing the Starman Tarot card deck to do you guys your March 2022 mid-month tarot card reading. So I really hope you guys enjoy and have fun while you're here. This is going to be for Capricorn in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, guys. So I do like to recommend, if your sun sign is not resonating for you, maybe go check out your moon sign. That could be the right message for you to hear in this moment. But regardless, I'm going to soldier on with your reading and let's pull some cards here for you guys. So absolute rock star energy to start your reading off with. I love this Prince of Wands, okay? So he's just about to step on stage. He's like totally battle ready, feeling like super inspired, just ready to take on the next thing that life has to offer. There could be some sort of a position available for you guys to maybe start having a more public facing life, okay? If you are seeking some sort of social media following, you could really expect that to be amplified. Some of you, if you're going into sort of an entertainment business, or you want to start doing like public speaking or something like that, you're going to feel really fired up to be able to do that with this Prince of Wands. And it should be made a whole lot easier for you because of the confidence that this card will infuse in you, okay? So this not only indicates the offer coming in, the opportunity coming in, the ability to step into those shoes and like sort of wear your alter ego to allow you to do that, okay? Because people can sometimes think that, you know, there's only the bright side to being popular. There's only the bright side to being famous. But there are some things underneath, sort of the dark belly of fame and fortune, that you might not have been ready for at an earlier point in your life. So you should be feeling really strong and really ready to take on the abilities, or take on all aspects of stepping into some sort of a limelight, okay? Because it can be very, very challenging when you do that, okay? So, and this really amplifies it. The card I pulled for you guys is the Temperance card. And this is finding the balance between the hot and the cold, the light and the dark. And this is exactly what is going to have to happen, okay? Because there are all kinds of implications of success, of sort of forward-facing ambition with the Prince of Wands, but it's not really addressing everything else that comes with it, like the exhaustion of being public-facing, of having a social media following. Not only that, just the ignorant comments that come with having some sort of aspect of yourself exposed to the spotlight, or to fame or fortune or whatever else that it is that you're seeking, okay? So, and this could also apply to any sort of high ranking position that you are seeking, whether in your life, you know, on a personal basis, or in a company, okay? Because the higher up that you go on a ladder, the more challenges will follow you up rung by rung. So while you're busy considering what can go right and the benefits, it's going to be really important for you guys to look at things like, well, what's the dark side? What's the downside? And how am I going to be able to handle that? Like, do you have the right advisors? Do you have the right security? Do you know what I mean? Do you have firewalls in place? Like how are you going to protect yourself on this sort of rise to fame and freedom? I'm going to write that down. Hold on. So I was writing that down and I was kind of reminded of that phrase that it's like, it's lonely at the top, okay? It's not lonely at the top because there's nobody else there. It's like, you don't really know if people want to be with you, or if they want to be with your fame, or if they want to be with your power, your money, you know? So you got to be prepared to handle all of that. Just not everything that is all shiny and, you know, full of love, but the dark side of everything as well, okay? So let's pull you another card here, Capricorn. So you do have the Six of Wands. So this is actually a really good card, because this is saying that you have a really powerful spirit guide team around you right now. So you should be able to to sort of, what's the word? Hello? rely on them to a certain extent to be your buffer, and maybe they can give you some sort of protection for any sort of people that have nefarious implications towards you. This is also a really good sign that as you take your steps towards your rising freedom and fame, freedom could be like an excess of money or just moving somewhere where it's a lot more comfortable, whatever that looks like for you. Step back and ask your higher self, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Should I be associated with this person? Is this a good move for me to make? Okay, so your higher self is you in the 12th dimensional. It is all seeing, all knowing. It sees every possible outcome of your life before it even happens. And the response is immediate, okay? It is not that nagging voice of doubt, the inner saboteur. This is that self-assured, like, boom, one word response, yes or no, okay? So you really want to be careful to ask your guides and ask your higher self as you move forward. But the Six of Wands is also very powerful in saying that you're super supported around you, both by people and by, your energetic team and spirit as well. Okay, so that's also a really good sign because it could give you an extreme buffer against negativity. Okay, so I did pull the Four of Pentacles here, so this is kind of interesting. And what I'm getting from this card is that you guys could actually experience a little bit of a financial setback before things like kind of explode for you in an upward trajectory, okay? So there could be just a period that is the exact opposite of what it is that you're expecting to amplify into your life. And that could be where maybe you have to miss a paycheck. Maybe there's going to be some big expense. There's just going to be an event where it's going to stop you kind of in your tracks and maybe even cause you to doubt yourself a little bit. But this is just going to be the preview of what your life will no longer be. Okay, so if this does happen to you, you're just going to have to keep the faith. And with the Temperance card, just really keep things very contained and be assured that I can handle this because I know I have this promise of fame and freedom and everything that I have ever wanted. And my team in spirit is encouraging me to move forward at this time. Sorry, guys, I've done so many readings. My voice is giving out. So let me just pull you guys one more card. Man. Okay, so we've got the Five of Cups here. So this really ties into the Four of Pentacles, okay? So when this happened, and this is why this card came out, when this happens, when you have that experience of lack, or you might not be able to pay a bill or something, you are not meant to look at that too closely. This is the spilled cups in your life. It's going to be a representation of every single thing that has gone wrong in your life, okay? So this is the flip side of what it is that you're looking at. So the Five of Cups, it has cups knocked over and it has cups upright. So keep your focus on what is still standing up and full. Just disregard, okay? Just keep on moving. It's just a blip. I can handle this. Rise to fame and fortune, Capricorn. Whew, I'm gonna bounce. Take care. Bye.